Hello, hello, Melanie here, coming to you today with a 10-minute upper body workout. The only equipment you'll need are a few sets of weights. I'm going to be using 5 pounds, 3 pounds, and 2 pounds, and a mat for when we come down to our knees. We only have 10 minutes, so let's go ahead and get started. Walk your feet out, wider than your hips, toes are turned out. We're just going to start with a nice squat and an inhale all the way up. Squat down. And circle your arms up as you inhale. Let's do 2 more. Deep squat. And exhale down. So even though we're doing upper body, we still want to incorporate our lower body for stability and because our body's working in tandem. Now, take one arm, reach over, and pull down. Waking up your core. So yeah, like I said, it's upper body, but really it's sneakily full body because if you're doing it correctly, your entire body is involved in the workout to protect your stomach, your abs, your back, your shoulder, your feet, your thighs. Let's do 2 more side reaches on this side. Let's take it to the other side. Reach. Just wake up that upper body. It is very early in the morning while I am filming this, so I want to take extra care to wake up my body and warm it up. The weather has turned where I am. It is freezing outside. And I can feel it coming through the window behind me. Let's do 2 more. Wake up. Breathe in. All right, arms out to a T. Open. And round your spine. Give yourself that first big hug. Inhale, open. And round your spine, other arm on top. Arm circle up and out. 1 more this way. And reverse it. Back out and around. Curve your spine. All right. Shake it out. I'm going to come down to my knees, and because I'm going to do that, I'm going to fold my mat in half. And we're going to dive right into it. So I'm going to move my lighter weights out of the way. I'm going to grab my 5 pounds, bring it in my right hand. You can stay on both knees, or for more stability, step your left foot forward, hand to your hip, arm with the weight, palm faces the screen. Let's do a slow bicep curl. Just take it up and down. So you're not worried about the pace. You're not worried about the rhythm. You're worried about the form. So you want to keep your elbow nice and tight by your side and squeeze that right glute. Starting off with that bicep, waking up that left arm, lifting up out of my hip, and then spreading my toes on my left foot so I have that strong foundation. Keep it going. Just curl up and down through the song change. Lift and lower. So like I said, I'm filming this very early in the morning, and I'm just realizing that my music is on and my neighbors may not be up, and they're just gonna have to deal with it. My apologies if they come across this video. All right. Now, let's curl all the way to our shoulder, then reach to the sky, and then pull down. So we're adding that upper press. So bicep curl, shoulder reach, pull down. I'm still squeezing my right glute, so I can lift up out of that hip and take a little bit of pressure off my knee. Let's do 2 more. So curl up, rotate my wrist to the top, rotate my wrist as I pull down, and lower down. Last time. Inhaling and exhaling. Switching my weight to the other hand, switching my knee, give this one a little bit of a break. Lift up out of my hips, squeeze my left glute, palm face the screen. Let's start with that bicep curl. Just curl up, wake up that left arm. I like to do these on my knees because it really just takes some of the work and effort out of my lower body, and I can really focus on my upper body. Yes, I'm squeezing my glute. Yes, I'm remembering to lift up out of my hip, but it gives me a little bit more opportunity to focus on my form. So my elbow is nice and tight, and I can really feel my arm bicep muscles flexing and working as I do the curls. So breathe in and out. Let your breath work with you. Let's do 2 more just like this before we add that shoulder press. Lift up. All right, adding that shoulder press. So you curl up, rotate that wrist, pull down. Again, working at a pace that works for you. You don't have to worry about the beat. You just really incorporate that shoulder as you still burn out that bicep. Excellent. Breathing in and out. Let's do 3 more. So curl up, up, down, down. 2 more. Curl up, up, down, down. Last time. Excellent. Place your weight down. Slowly make your way up to standing. All right, what I'm gonna do now is move my mat out of the way, actually. Bring the weight back to my right hand. I will step my left foot forward in sort of a lunge position. So this is what I'm going for. Left foot forward, lunge position. Hand can be to your hip or rest it on top of your thigh. Now you have that row. Let it go. So I've got a narrow row. I'm opening up my chest slightly as I wake up my back. And I'm angling my elbow towards the corner of the room, keeping my chest lifted and my core nice and tight. And then gaze is long. Squeeze it and let it go. And the benefit for your lower body is this lunge. A little work in that front thigh. Boom. Boom. Let's do a few more. Row. Let it go. So, core is tight. Let it go. 2 more, then we'll switch sides. Row. Let it go. Last time on this side. Hold it up here. Squeeze. Now pull. Pull. Pretend like you got a door that's stuck in the summer, as I always like to say. Pull. Pull. All right, standing up nice and tall, just switching over to the other side. Here we go. Down. Let's go. Breathe in and out. Row. Let's go. Row. Believe it or not, this is song 3 of 4. 3 of 4, I believe, for this workout. So we're packing quite the punch in. We did our biceps. We did our shoulders. Now we're working our upper back. Excellent. Lift your chest. Lean a little bit more into that front thigh. Squeeze. Squeeze. Let's do 4 more, then we'll hold our squeeze at the top. Want to give your left side the same love you gave your right. 2 more. Excellent. Last time, elbow angled up towards the sky. Just pull. Now, door stuck in the summer. I'm picking up a heavy suitcase. Squeeze. Excellent. Few more. Excellent. All right, go ahead and lift yourself off. Go ahead and place the heavier weight off to the side. I am going to grab my 3-pound weights. I'm going to stand in first position. My heels are together, elbows by your side. I'm just going to slowly press up and down. A little more work for your shoulders, a little more work for the thighs too. Keeping that bend in my knees and my heels are together as I continue to work my upper body. Here we go. Just press up and down. Again, working at your own pace, breathing in and out. Let's do 2 more. Squeeze those glutes and down. Last time. 1 more time. Hold your elbows in. Squeeze. Chest is proud. Lift your chin. Breathe. Excellent. Hold a squeeze. Rotate your palms up. Bring your elbows in. Reach forward and then pull back. Serve that tray. Excellent. I'm feeling it. My upper body is awake. My arms are on fire. Excellent. Reach. Reach. 1 more each side. All right, lower down. Lost my microphone. Lower down. Last little bit. We're on the last song. So we've worked our biceps, we've worked our shoulders, we've worked our upper back. Let's do our triceps. So I'm gonna get my lightest set of weights so I can really, again, focus on my form. I'm gonna face this way, feet are hip width apart, bend my knees, hinge forward, arms are at 90. We're just gonna extend and bend. Here we go. Just reach long. You want to ensure the weights come above your hips. Activate the muscles in the backs of your arm. Reach and bring it in. Reach and bring it in. 4 more. Just extend and bend. Extend and bend. 2 more. Reach and bend. Last time. Hold your palms up. Flip them up. Arms are long. Just lift and lift. Bend your knees just a little bit. Squeeze your shoulder blades a little more. Lift and lift. Let's do 10 more, then I think we're done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That's a wrap. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. I know it seemed random, but we got it done. So make sure you add this one on to your cardio, or do it again, pair it with one of my lower body exercises, strength train, or just pop this bad boy in when you just need a little bit of a movement break. Hope you got 10 minutes in for yourself, and let's do this all again very soon. Thank you so much. Bye.